Hey everybody, this is Lydia D Beauty and I'm going to be getting ready. I'm going to do a get ready with me because I just feel like it. I'm going to work tonight, so I wanted to show you another makeup look that usually when my makeup looks are done, like tutorials and stuff, I usually am going to work. So I like to do creative things, but I want you to see how I get ready entirely. I know you've seen it before, it's not anything new, but I just kind of wanted to talk and let you know more about myself. So if you don't know much about me, I'm married. I know I don't have my ring on right now because I'm getting ready. I'm married. My husband and me have been together for 11 years. We've been married for 8, and we have 2 children, a 7-year-old and a 3-year-old, daughter and a son. And we currently live in Denver, Colorado. We moved from Las Cruces, New Mexico, and I'm originally from Santa Fe, New Mexico, and I grew up in Rio Rancho, New Mexico as well. That's where my older sister lives now. My younger sister, I have 2 sisters, older one and a younger one. I'm the middle child, and my little one lives in the house I used to own in Las Cruces, and my parents are still living, and they are my best friends. I love my parents. They've been there for us through thick and thin, and I appreciate them so much. And I've had a lot of trouble moving away from them because it's been, they're my best friends. My mom's my best friend. Me and her are just so alike. Anyways, let's get ready, and I'm going to show you real quick what I'm using as far as skincare. If you want a skincare routine, I don't want to have anything elaborate, but just stuff that I've kept to, and I'm very religious about my skincare items. So if you want to know skincare items for oily skin, I don't have the best skin. Mind you, I have the worst skin because I have dermatillomania. If you don't know that, I did talk about it in my Power of Makeup video. So yeah, I have a lot of scars on my face due to acne, adult acne, and oily skin, and just my dermatillomania in general. But usually I wash my face with the Purity Made Simple face wash because I like it because it's natural and it gets everything off. Although I make a mess in my sink when I wash my face, so I will be trying out a new product soon. You'll see it in I hate doing haul videos, but I'm gonna do one just to show you what things that I like. Not necessarily what's cool and what's cool, what's hot right now. I like to get stuff of what works for me and could possibly work for someone that has similar skin. So anyways, I'd use the Pure Lease Blue Lotus 4-in-1 Eye Cream that I got in a BoxyCharm for under my eyes because I have baggy and dark circles. I don't think this is available, but this is from Mark. This is Avon. I keep saying I was going to sell Avon, but after the new year, I think I'm going to start finally, because I really just needed to get a comfortable clientele, because all my clientele is back in Las Cruces, and nobody wanted to come and do the whole online thing, because everyone's, they like doing personal Avon purchases, so I don't blame them. It was fun doing that. So I want to start up again, because I do have some new clients that would be interested. So now that I have clients, I can probably start doing it. But anyways, this is the Matte Chance from Mark, and I love it. I don't think they sell it anymore. It's supposed to have sugarcane pumpkin seed in it, and it really does mattify my skin. It makes it feel soft and smooth. And then for the nighttime, I use the Avon Moisture Boost, and this is the oil-free formula, which is designated for oily skin. They do have a day lotion as well. This is an awesome cream. It's super inexpensive. They go on sale sometimes for $5.99. It is perfect for oily skin. So if you have oily skin and you want to purchase Avon, wait till the new year when I start up, and I will definitely start letting you guys know about that. Purchase this from me online, and it's awesome. I can really attest to that because I have severely oily skin. Alright, so now let's put the makeup on. I have my NYX Photo Loving I need a nap. Photo Loving primer from NYX, and this is just a good, I like it because it does smooth my skin down, and I don't notice like, oh my gosh, my skin looks flawless, My Holy Grail foundation, the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I actually got 2 of my coworkers to turn to it and try it out because honestly, it is the best makeup that I have found for oily skin. and then I just kind of put it on with a stippling brush, with my e.l.f. stippling brush. And I know this is a lot darker than my skin tone right now, but I like to lighten it up a little bit more. I'm just trying to get through the tube because I hate wasting. And I bought this like a long time ago, so couldn't really take it back to get another shade. So anyways, I am loving working at Ulta. The girls there are amazing. They're super nice. Everyone is supportive of one another. They are just awesome. It's an awesome team to work on. And I know a lot of people have mixed feelings about working at Ulta, but honestly, if you like makeup and you like being in that environment and you like helping customers and being, you know, real patient with what their needs are, because honestly, there are going to be customers that frustrate you. I mean, that's how it is at every workplace, you know, but you need to be patient and remember that their needs come before yours. You know, if you have a bad day, don't take it out on the customer. Just be thankful you have a job, pretty much. Alright, now for my under eyes, I'm going to be using the light shade from the NYX HD Concealer. This one is really light, and I like the HD Concealer because it's really, I mean, I just wish there was more product in it. I wish they made it bigger, because I could go through a tube in like a week or two. So I use a light shade to highlight my under eye area. I don't like to go all full on for my under eyes. I really don't. So I'm going to use this e.l.f. concealer brush. I know I don't really say much about what brushes I use. I use basically brushes I've had for a long time. So with the same brush, I just kind of wipe it off on a towel or my hand. Back of my hand's clean. And then I just pick up this shade, and this is the banana shade in the NYX Contour Kit. I didn't think I was going to like this, but I actually really like it. I got it at work, and I like it. I really like it. The yellow might be a little dark for me because it seems darker than the Kat Von D one, but I just didn't want to spend another $46 on the Kat Von D one. I love Kat Von D. I really do. But I just didn't want to spend more. So I like this because it's not too much. It's not too bright. But then I kind of mix it with the vanilla shade in here. Let me see if I can pop that out. Because you can pop these out, which is cool. So there's the vanilla shade. It does have a little bit. No, it's matte. It's matte. Never mind. So I'm using another shade from my NYX palette. And this is kind of a grayish tone. It's more of a cool tone. It's a little darker. Then I'm just going to go in. And I stuck my cheeks in. So I know where to start the contour. So now onto brows. While I'm letting this set, I'm going to use the NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder. Looks like this. I don't know if you've seen it in my past videos, but I go in with a darker shade. This darker shade right here, and then I just do kind of, this is my brow routine now. It's been working because I've grown out my brows to where I want them and I've reshaped them. So now I don't want to have to spend like billions and billions of years, you know, fixing them and drawing them right. You know what I mean? So I just kind of do the darker color and I leave this part blank. Then I take the lighter shade right there. And then I brush upwards and like the way the shape of the hair grows. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I do it like that and then I just kind of... I'm sorry, my phone is just like annoying me right now. I think I'm getting emails. So let's turn that off. So yeah, that's pretty much how I do my brows. Then I'm going to go in with some Cella eyebrow defining gel, and it's clear. And then I just go in and set my brows down. And I got this in a BoxyCharm. I think it was October. September or October, I can't remember. But yeah, I like this because it's clear. And I decided to pick up the Self-Made palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette. You can pick it up at Ulta. And I'm going to go with something neutral with a pop of color. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take my fluffy Avon blending brush. It's a crease brush. I'm going to pick up Sherbet, which is this shade right here. See, it has a lot of fallout, so you got to be mindful. Make sure you tap off the excess. I'm just going to go through the crease. This is not a matte shade, but it's a beautiful crease color, I think. It's like got a sheen to it. And I'm just going to go through the crease. And I go a little bit above the crease. I don't know. That's the way I do it. I'm not a makeup artist, people. Just let you know, I want to be a makeup artist, but, you know. Alright, so let's go with Hot Chocolate, which is that shade right there, and it's a matte. And this is how I do my outer corner. Just kind of go upwards. And I actually learned this technique at Sephora. You can, my Sephora at Park Meadows actually does classes for their clients. I think most Sephoras do that. But like they'll teach you how to do a smoky eye and all that stuff. So this is what I learned. I go in a diagonal shape. And then I kind of like bring it down. And then I bring it over here like a C. Because I like doing the C shape. And then just kind of make it go diagonal. If that makes sense? I don't know. So I'm taking Sherbet again. And just going over the crease onto that just to kind of blend it together. I just love this warm, neutral look. I don't know what it is. I just love warm, neutral looks. It complements my skin tone. So I just go back and forth with these two brushes to just blend it out. And then I kind of go softly on the ends here, so I don't blend it out too much. Kind of tap it and then just blend a little there. And then I'm going to go in with another brush, another flat brush. I'm going to pick up, I hate doing the frosty white look. I mean, it works for some people, but not everyone. I'm going to go with Self-Made, which is this bronze shade. And I'm going to take it right in the middle portion. I know you can barely see it. It's like a soft bronze. I think I need a little bit lighter color. Let's go in with Treasure. It's not usually what I like going for, because see how bright it is? Really bright. I'm going to blend this really good so it's not like stark frosty white. I'll take up Self-Made again and just blend it with Treasure. And yes, there's some fallout happening here. I probably should have done my eye makeup first. So that's pretty much what I'm going for right now. And then I'm just going to blend it. And I'm actually going to take Hot and Cold, which is this metallic lighter brown. It's a little lighter than Hot Chocolate. And I'm just going to kind of tap that into the crease and blend it just to kind of add a little bit more definition. I think I need a little bit more definition in the outer corner. So I'm going to take up Spirit Rock. It's that black with gold, purple flecks in it. And I'm just going to kind of add it back here on the outer corner. And then take a clean blending brush. Always take a clean blending brush. And then just kind of buff it in and work it out. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with Buttery, which is this cream shade right here. I'm going to take that up on the brow bone to kind of brighten it up and blend everything out. Just kind of blend these edges in. And I'm taking this fluffy brush from Mark. I don't even know if they don't sell this kit anymore. I bought it a year ago. That's pretty much what I do. Let's do the lower lash line now. I'm going to take this angle brush from EcoTools, and I'm going to pick up, I want a pop of color, but first I want to put Metallic Plum on the outer corner of my lower lash line. I'm sorry, I'm like focusing more on the tutorial than talking with you guys. I'm sorry. So anyways, what kind of TV shows do you guys like? I am so picky. I'm picking up sherbet, by the way. I'm blending this out. I'm very picky when it comes to TV. I'm a Game of Thrones fan, been since the beginning. What I like is, I love medieval type shows. I do. I love it. Because I want something that's really cool, really, I know I'm only doing one eye at a time. I'm sorry. But I like doing, I like medieval stuff. It's just, me and my husband have always liked dragons and whatnot. You know, stuff that's, you know, medieval. It's cool. And I'm very picky when it comes to shows. I do not watch any shows on ABC or NBC because I feel like they're so, I don't know. They're just not, they're for me. Like the whole popular stuff, like, I don't know. It's just not for me. But that's just my preference. I mean, it doesn't have to be everybody's preference. It's somebody else's preference. But I used to watch the show, well, it's just ended. It was on BBC America. That's my favorite network. And it's the, it was The Last Kingdom. Oh, that was so good. I didn't want it to end because it was so good. So yeah, I used to watch that. It ended. I got really sad, but what are you going to do? I mean, shows have to end. Ghost Adventures is another one I like, and that one is not on right now. I guess it ended, which is sad. I live for those episodes. I am terrified of haunted houses, scary things, zombies, but I'm not terrified of ghosts. Like Ghostbusters said, I ain't afraid no ghosts. I'm not. I find it fascinating that that's what happens to us when we pass. I know there's a lot of skeptics out there, but I believe it. Yeah, I believe it. Because I've had some experiences in my life where the paranormal has been proven to me. Yeah, and I mean, it just ranges from things looking weird, and then even my husband can attest to it. I mean, he's had more experiences than I have. He's had a ghost haunting his house where he used to live when we first met, and he said posters used to get ripped off the wall, and he just used to have some crazy experiences. So, I mean, my husband can attest to that. And yeah, I don't know, it's fascinating, and I like seeing how people can communicate with their loved ones through that, you know what I mean? It's like a gateway to communicating with those that are no longer here. Alright, so I guess that other eye is just about done. Just trying to catch up to what I had been doing. I always do that in my tutorials. I'll do one eye at a time. Use a little more metallic plum on the lower lash line. There we go. I'm sorry if I go out of frame a little bit sometimes. Smoking it out. Now it's time to add the pop of color. I was going to add the purple, but I want the green. So I'm going to take Isla, or Isla, is that how you pronounce it? Isla. It's that beautiful, like, golden mint shade. And I'm going to pop it on the inner lower lash line because I need that pop. And I normally don't like doing get ready with me's because it's done all the time, but I want you to see what I'm thinking, and I want to kind of talk to you guys a little bit more and get personal. because I don't know, I mean, I don't have a lot of subscribers, but that doesn't prevent me from, like, not letting you guys know about myself. You know, I want you guys to know, about me, you know what I like, you know? Alright, so now it's time for some inner corner stuff. I'm going to take pink champagne because I love this stuff for my inner corner. You know what? I'm going to wet my brush. Some Smashbox primer water, just so that that color really, like, pops in the inner corner. And anyways, normally I don't do get ready with me's because I have a 3-year-old. Right now he's hanging out in his room watching shows, and I've been checking on him every now and then. Make sure everything's good. Make sure he's got everything he needs. You know, I don't neglect my children in any way, shape, or form. My children are my priority. Just when Mama gets ready, I need to get ready. So I'm just going back with Isla again. It's a subtle pop of color, not too crazy. I kind of think this eye needs to be a little darker. I'm just taking some of Spirit Rock. I didn't do it to this eye, but I did it to the other eye. Just kind of blending that out. There we go, there we go. Nice and neat. I want a wing liner now. What to do? Which one do I want? Let's do the Kat Von D tattoo line. A lot of people do their eyeliner different, but you know, I do mine different, I should say. I start with the wing and then I go in and then I go and connect. See, but mine's not always good. I can't do my eyeliner when I'm filming sometimes because it's like, just taking. Somebody slammed the door. I need concentration for this, so sorry if I'm quiet. Trying to make this wing. I'm just making it longer and longer and stupider and stupider. What the heck? I might need to go in and clean it up, but that's not bad, right? I don't know. I'm gonna go and clean. Alright, so they're as even as I can get them. I know, they probably look all weird on camera. Anyways, let's go in with some L'Oreal. Oh, no. No. Let's go with this Lash Sensational from Maybelline. I like this stuff. I don't know, I'm kind of debating. Do I want to add something light on the inner portion? Like I don't really have like that. I don't know. Okay, I'm going to pick up NYX Jumbo Pencil before I do my mascara. This is the shade Milk. I'm just going in with my, on my waterline so that I can brighten it up a bit. It just brightens up my eyes a little bit. Not fond of it all the time, but worth a try today. Apply my mascara. Oh, you know how I apply my mascara. Okay, my eyes are just not working today. I know I do a weird face when I do a mascara. I don't know. My makeup looks so-so today. I don't know what is going on with me, but I can't seem to do my makeup right today. You have those days, right? Am I not the only one? I hope so. I hope I'm not the only one. But anyways, you know, you have those days where you're just like, why is it not looking right? It looks okay, but... Alright, so I'm going to blend out that stuff. Why did I say it like that? Out my stuff. And then go in with some blush. This one calls for something. I don't have a whole big blush range. I just use what works for me. I'm going to use this NYX powder blush in Rose Garden. I just like the pinky hue it gives. Like, it's like a nice pink for me. Oops, I probably applied way too much. Oh well, what can you do? Now it's time for some highlighter. Let's go with my MARC highlighter. I think they still have these on the MARC website. These are just shimmer bricks or shimmer cubes. They're called Touch and Glow, and it's basically a cream highlighter. So that's what it is, and that's how highlight it gets. It's like a pinky highlight. So what I do is I just kind of use my middle finger and just press it onto my cheekbones. Add that highlight. And it adds a nice glow. Can you see that? Then I just kind of brush it in with my skin with a powder brush. And then I'll go, I don't do my nose anymore. I don't know. Maybe the tip. I'll just do the tip. And my Cupid's bow. And just blend it really good. And then sometimes I like to pop it more. Like make my inner corner pop more. And I'll apply some on my inner corner. Even though I have shadow there, I will pop more on there. So yeah, that's basically what you do, and it's real pretty. I actually use this as an eyeshadow sometimes on my lazy days. I'll just go in and kind of like put that in, and it looks very shimmery. So, what's next? Oh, lips. I was debating on whether to go with a vampy color or something light, but I feel like my eyes are mostly neutral, so I'm going to go vampy. So I'm going to take my Avon, and this is D210. This is the Perfect Plum Glimmer Sticks. I do not recommend these entirely, but I've had these for a long time. Some of the colors are nice and they glide, but some of the colors are not that easy to work with as lip liners. But I like how inexpensive they can be. I am terrible at doing lip liner. I don't know why I can't do it. I'm like on the fence. Wait. I kind of want to use an Avon lipstick. I kind of want to use Bold Bordeaux. I don't know. Let's see. Bold Bordeaux or Bichette. I don't know what it is. From ColourPop. I think I'm going to go with the ColourPop. This is a really pretty blood red. This is Bichette. It's a matte. Alright, so that's my look. But I don't want to leave you hanging with the whole t-shirt thing. So I'm going to go change into my work clothes and show you what I'm wearing. Alright, so I got my outfit on, changed. That's time. Sorry if it's super long. I tend to talk a lot, but let me know if you want to see more videos of me telling you more about myself, what kind of music I like, which you guys already know. But if you want me to recap on my favorite and suggestions if you like heavy metal, I can definitely do that. Or, you know, favorite foods, stuff like that. I will definitely do a video on that if you guys want to get to know me a little bit better. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.